Hi, Dave Freeze here. My camera woman, Cami, is missing today. She's not AOL, but it's the weekend. So I'm just going to be managing things myself and shooting this right from the camera here, old style. This is going to be a little old school. Here at the office at home, just wanted to say hi. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about questions and presuppositions. Presuppositions are something that we have to presuppose, we have to assume in order to understand a question that's being asked. We've talked before a lot about the power of questions. Questions are very, very powerful ways to generate changes in thinking so that they're an excellent tool for developing persuasion and ethical influence. Just a reminder, the Persuasion to Profit teleconferences and coaching are going on. So we hope that if you've bought that package that you join us. If you haven't and you're interested, call 610-933-8069 and talk to Denise. We look forward to having you join us in those calls. They've been fantastic so far, and we've got some great guests coming up too. Now back to persuasion, to influence, and to the idea of presupposition. We've talked about this before when we met resistance with a child in the example we were talking about, and rather than say, yes, you can, when they express fear or an inability to do something, instead of saying, yes, you can, which is argumentation, we've talked about saying, I know you feel like you can't yet. Yet is the presupposition. They can't understand the sentence without assuming that they will be able to in the future. And there are lots of more sophisticated ways that we can do this as well. Jamie Smart recently did a program on presupposition and had an excellent question, which we could apply here to the learnings we have now, which are, what are some of the most useful and exciting learnings, insights, and discoveries that you made in learning how to persuade and influence people? Now, that's an interesting question to think about it for a second. I actually want you to get a piece of paper and a pen or pencil and answer that question. What are some of the most interesting, useful, and powerful discoveries, insights, and tools that you've learned so far in the Persuasion to Profit program, or in viewing this blog, or in the staff meetings we've had so far? There are lots of different ways that you could use this question. Go ahead and answer that. Take a moment, hit pause, and then come back. I assume you're back, and I assume that you wrote them down. That's going to be most useful to you. Did you feel a little bit spacey when you were listening to that question the first time? That's because there are a number of presuppositions in the question. Some of presupposes that there were many, many more. That you've learned so far presupposes that there are going to be many more. So you can't understand the question without imagining and internally representing to yourself that those things are true. That's how presupposition works. We're going to have a number of tutorials on using presuppositions, and I think you're going to find it very interesting, and I think that you're going to find that the ones that you've already discovered so far are very useful, and that you can imagine now, can't you, discovering lots more and lots more uses for them. So for now, have a great day, and I'll see you soon.